quick introduction to what's happening today. My friend Richie is trying to get on Survivor. So me, my friend Dan, Tay, we're going to go ahead and make a submission video for him to hopefully get him on the show. If it actually works, Richie, you like owe me a soda or something.
From the Tough Mudder last week, I didn't really train. So after running 10 miles, like, I was broken.
Hello everybody. Just to bounce back real quick from that video clip, starting to edit this, I went ahead and noticed a few themes. Not a few, well, one sort of main theme, one large theme, and then stemming from that, a bunch of sort of semi-themes. And the main theme in this video really is about collaboration and sort of collaborating with someone, collaborating with sort of a creative person. We're all creative people sort of naturally in our own sort of way. Richie doesn't necessarily have a YouTube channel or anything of that sort, but he is definitely always sort of thinking in just, you know, a fun sort of collaborative way, very energetic guy, very talkative guy, and so he's always coming up with these ideas. He's very idealistic, and sort of having this interaction, this meeting, it really made me think about the importance not only of like collaborating, but being able to collaborate with people that aren't necessarily specifically YouTubers or trying to be YouTubers. There's a whole world out there of creators. I mean, you still have, you know, Hollywood celebrities who have never even touched YouTube, who don't even know anything about YouTube. I want to take this opportunity in this moment, specifically with all the stuff that happened on Saturday with Richie and Dan and everyone, to talk about collaboration, to talk about a few things that helps collaboration flow, and really how it was just sort of a prime example of one of the ways I love to collaborate. And that was just, it was you know, just a great time. It was super fun, and I would do it 1,000 times over.
Basically, the instructions that he gives here are like all stuff that you already know. Like, don't put your music too loud or use too many fancy transitions or anything.
Yeah. Can you use copyrighted music, or?
Yeah, they don't care. People apparently use the song Survivor all the time.
I'm a survivor.
So pretty much with collaborating, you're obviously going to be with someone who isn't just yourself. You're going to be with, you know, at least two people, right? Two people is a collaboration. So I've collaborated before with my cousin. I've collaborated before with other filmmakers. One of the key things I love in collaboration is when a group is just sort of very energetic and is just shooting a bunch of ideas. And that's big for me because I've been in some collaborating situations before where someone in the group, could be me, could be someone else, whoever, and they say, let's do this, or let's get this shot, or let's approach it from this sort of perspective or this angle. And if there's somebody who's in that group who sort of says no, or what's the point, or no, that's not needed, or just, you know, sort of knocks it down right away, instantly, or just knocks it down in general, that's kind of hard for my personal creative process, and I think for a lot of other people's personal creative process, because you're saying yes, you're saying I want to do this, let's look into this, let's try this, let's do something that may be super transformative to a piece of work, a movie, a video, a photograph, or whatever. And to have someone who says no for whatever reason they may be saying no, and I'm talking sort of like a negative no, not necessarily a constructive no, which we'll get back to in a second. But to have someone who just knocks it down right away, it creates a huge block for that collaboration to sort of happen and to prosper.
At the core of it, we're trying to get to know you, be you 100%.
Nothing works.
So just don't do anything.
So just simple to the point.
Depends on the day and if they're having a good day.
Yeah, what if they have lunch? Yeah.
And that's something I really liked in this specific instance. You can see that this isn't the most formal setting. We're literally just at the apartment, and we're talking about just ideas in general. And you see that in the clips. You see that when we're talking about, you know, let's try this, or what if we do that, and...
Oh, also call me on this if I say anything like this. If you want to make casting people roll their eyes, use any of these phrases. Make great TV, I'm a character, I'm going to increase ratings.
I hope you get on. I really do. I need 40 days away.
Thank you.
How many people like apply?
A lot.
So many. Like it's like the chance is like so small.
Would it be so fucking awesome?
It would be. So, with everything that you can't do, what is your idea?
Okay.
A real-time brainstorming process, and that is so important. If I say let's try this, and Richie's just like no, it's like, or Richie's like, how about we do this, and I'm like, we could do that. It's kind of lame. You know how bad that is for the vibe. Like a video's not gonna be made, or it's gonna be very grudgingly made, and by the end of that night, like. The project was so much fun. Me and Tay had to go like leave and eat dinner because we hadn't eaten yet, but it was so much fun that we were just sticking around and talking. And that's been a learning point actually that I had to sort of learn for myself also. Sort of first learning to collaborate with people in college. I had a lot of moments where I was like, why do we need this extra shot? Why do we need to get another long shot that's different? Why do we need to get one with movement when we have basic necessary like station shots? I did have that personality, sort of those flaws in collaboration when I first started, and I really needed to change the way I was thinking and change my mentality to be like, instead of being why do we need this, to more so why not? Why not have that extra shot? Why not have that extra take? Why not have this one where we just go all out? That was a change of mind that I needed to make for me personally, and I want to encourage everybody, if you're sort of struggling with collaboration or how to approach people or whatnot, sort of be a yes person, you know? Be willing to flow, be willing to say yes to stuff, and be willing to approach things and just be like, why not? Why not get it?
Alright, let's do it.
What do you wear, Richie?
I don't know.
I think
Can I make sure our settings are the same? So, terrible story, my iPod, which is my go-to rig, died. So, I'm now using my actual camera, but I have to use this actual camera to film for the video for Richie. But I just figured I'd update you all real quick. We're downtown now. Dan and Tay are here. Richie's taking a peek. And yeah, so. And that's pretty much that I have for this video. Once again, Dan, Richie, Taryn, Tay, thanks. I had a great time, super fun, and Richie, I hope you get to Survivor. So, thank you for watching this video, guys, and until next time, I'm Josue. I live in Chicago, the greatest city in the world. See you next time. Yeah, bye.